Historical Reconstruction of Aryan X.
Episode 8, The Indigenous Peoples of Europe 2, The Nations of Eastern Europe. I have explained that the term Europe originated from Yerevan, the capital of Armenia. If you look at history books, you will see the territories of Greater and Lesser Armenia of the Middle Ages. These Armenian empires are the actual Roman empires of history, and also the Gothic Empire. Now then, first, the Turkish peninsula, where Georgia, Armenia, and Kurdistan, the origin civilizations of Europe, were located, was called Asia Minor. Let's examine the precise meaning of Asia Minor before moving on to the nations of Eastern Europe. It seems that the Papal States, the Holy See, founded by powers that advanced in all four directions, east, west, south, and north, from the Scythian Aryans of Central Asia, coordinated and led their respective worlds through assemblies held several times a year by the secular and religious power organizations of the royal courts belonging to each world. Let's think for a moment about the word Jawwe, which means a meeting where people gather and converse. A Bosalnim is a Baksalnim, which in secular terms is also called an emperor. Just as the Muruk Baksalnim of Western Europe was called the Messiah, the Baksalnims who moved to the east, west, south, and north were the leaders of their regions and also the objects of Jawwe for their worlds. Therefore, Asia is a place operated by the system and order of Jawwe, like meeting. If there was a great assembly of the Great Holy See in Central Asia once every 10 years, then there were small annual meetings in the Papal States, the Holy See of the four seas to the east, west, south, and north. The small meeting referred to the event itself, but it also meant the place where the small meeting event took place. So, when the people of the European region understood it, the place where the small meeting was held was the Small Asia, so Asia. Even today, Europeans call West Asia on the Anatolian Peninsula Asia Minor, meaning Small Asia. Therefore, Asia consists of the Large Asia, or Central Asia, and the four Small Asias, the locations of the Papal States in the four seas. Do you now understand why the Anatolian Peninsula in Turkey is called Asia Minor? Now, I will introduce the Eastern European countries that they advanced to and founded. Poland. The founding origin of Polish history will be revealed in the episode on the Holy Roman Empire. First, let's look at the meaning of Poland's country name and its capital, Warsaw. Poland. Pol means bright, the same as por in Portugal and pro in Prussia. Ran means person. De means land. The capital of Poland is written as Warsaw, and most countries pronounce it Warsaw, but Polish people and Koreans pronounce it Berosiaba. Berosiaba, Warsaw. Beru means bright. Sha is the bright one of Scythian Shaka. Ba also means bright. The Piast dynasty, the name of Poland's early dynasty. Pi means Pi-in, which is bright. As means Asi, the first or original. Te means land. The meaning of Kraków, an important city in early Poland, and the Warta River. The Kra in Kraków has the exact same meaning as Geru, Geri, Gali, and the Kori of Koryu. The Warta of the Warta River is precisely the Korean phrase for bright place. The Polish people are the Hellenes of Greece, the indigenous people of Europe, and they are also Slavs. Now let's move on to Romania. The etymology of the name Romania is Roma Rama. Roma comes from Armenia in Asia Minor, and I have explained that this Roma is an abbreviation of Baramun Brahmin, the culture of Haital from Central Asia. Romanians are called Vlach or Wallach. This is because the region in Central Asia where the Great Holy See was located was called Balhae of the Bright Block. These place names from Central Asia were transferred to Romania as an ethnic concept. Bucharest, the capital of Romania. The Bucha in Bucharest means Buddha, bright, and Rest means the land of Yerevan in Armenia. The meaning of the Kastamanatu monastery that appears in Romanian history. Kastamanatu. Kas is the Quito, Kate of the Kesh-Kasi Scythians. Ta means land. Mani means head or first. To means land. U means high. The Carpathian Mountains. Kar is the same word as Gevu, Gadi, the Kori of Koryu. Pa means bright or the papal state. Chi is a Hanja character, meaning hill. Romania is Slavic, also with traces of the Xiongnu who moved into Europe. Now let's move on to Slovenia. Slovenia. Slo means Sela, Sauda, Sira, Hellas, meaning the original Greeks. Be means bright. Nia is Ionia, Yoyang, which belongs to the Greek cultural sphere. The capital, Ljubljana. Belia is Bura, the brightness of Baramun. Nia is Ionia, a place name from the Ionian Greek cultural sphere. Mount Triglav in Slovenia. Te means land. Gila is the same meaning as Geru, Gori, Gadi, the Kori of Koryu. Slovenia is Slavic, original Greek, and also Scythian-Aryan. Now let's move on to Slovakia. The meanings of Slovenia and Slovakia are exactly the same. Slovakia. Slo means Sela, Sauda, Sira, Hellas, which is original Greek. Ba means bright. Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia. Beoraci is Beorato, Ramato, Romato, meaning bright land. Sela is Sira, Hellas, original Greek. Ba means bright. Slovakia is Slavic, original Greek, and also Scythian-Aryan. In the next episode, I will reveal the truths about Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, Finland, and the 3 Baltic states. I sincerely hope that you will contact many people to join in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The subtitles can be translated into the language of each country, so please be sure to use them. If there are any issues, please contact me via the comments or Google Mail. The Google Mail address is aryanrealhistory@gmail.com. The YouTube video address is Historical Reconstruction of Aryan X or History Restoration of Aryan X. Everyone, your subscriptions and likes are your conscience and passion for the truth, so please do not forget them.